Here's why I think 2025 will be the best year in K-pop. And if you're wondering why I have my sleeping cap on, it's because I just woke up and I can't be bothered doing my hair, so just let me be. First of all, surely it can't be worse than 2024. Like, knock on wood, but like, surely it can't be even as bad as 2024. Like, as long as it's just a normal year with normal comebacks, normal flow of work, it will be better. Especially in comparison, it will look amazing. So surely it will look good. And with everything that happened, like, surely there will be better treatment towards the idols, whether it's like better privacy for the idols. They have more freedom. They get to make the music that they want to make. They get to dance the way they want to dance. They get to like be involved in kind of like the process of what they want to do in the comebacks. Like, I feel like that's very important to have in order to have a compelling and impactful comeback. Because if it's just like one person or like one group of people telling another group of people to do this and do that, I feel like it would just feel disingenuous. Did I say that right? It just wouldn't feel authentic, and I really think it's important that artists themselves are involved in the art that they make. So I feel like that's an important thing to do, and just to let idols be human, really, because like it really feels, especially nowadays, idols feel like they are treated robotically and that they have to do things in a certain way, especially with social media and everything. And like, although yes, there's some less strict stuff now compared to in the past, but it feels like even more strict because of how easily they can get caught with the smallest things. Like, yes, idols smoke, but it's usually adults and it's their choice. They should know the consequences. It is what it is. And like, they're gonna do bad things. They're human. We all do bad things. It's just that for most of us, it's not publicized on the camera and it's not our entire life for everyone to see. But that's how they're kind of living, even though they just want to perform and be idols. That's just how it is. So I feel like we're going to have a better mindset going into 2025 of how idols will be like, how they act. And I just think it'll just be a much more better and healthier environment for idols. Now on to the good stuff. We are going to have nostalgia comebacks. Like, all the BTS are finally going to finish their military service. All the Blackpink will finally have a comeback. 21 is reportedly having a comeback as well, which is amazing. And then GFriend and GOT7, they're going to have a comeback in January already. Like, I grew up like listening to these K-pop idols. I know a lot of people that watch my videos, they got into K-pop much later, but I got into K-pop in 2010. So seeing this whole lineup happening this year, it's going to feel insane. I'm very excited to see what they're going to do. It's going to feel, no pun intended, it's going to give us a lot of whiplash and like how the music is going to be, the way they present themselves. Maybe they're going to bring in old school and then maybe do some collaborations with each other. Be like, hey, we're finally done with this like hiatus thing, or we are coming back with a resurgence, so let's do a collab. And I feel like that'd be really fun. And seeing the people that I grew up watching, seeing them come back better than ever, it's just something I'm very excited for, and I honestly just can't wait. And with all these nostalgia comebacks, it kind of feels like Big Bang, 21, and everybody that came back 10 years ago having a big year in 2015, which I'll get into later. But the main type of K-pop idols I think will dominate the entire K-pop industry are 4th gen idols, because I feel like this is the year where 4th gen idols will fully make that dominance on the charts, everywhere they go, finally make it in the mainstream media like they're continuing to do, but they're going to do it even more and more. Like Stray Kids, they got a collab with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman for Deadpool and Wolverine. That's insane. aespa, it was their year in 2024, and they're probably going to continue to do that. NMIXX are just going to, I feel like they're going to thrive along with Stacey, and like I feel like 4th gen will finally have that year where it feels like they are true idols. They're not just under the shadow of 3rd gen idols. They are like proper veterans now. They're gonna be like, most of them are gonna be like 5 years into their run. Like, oh god, like I just realized ENHYPEN and aespa will be a 5-year group this year. Time flies. What is time? But it's gonna be kind of insane to see 4th gen seen as kind of like legends and veterans, or like they're starting to be veterans and legends. I feel like it's just gonna be a great year, and it reminds me of 10 years ago, which I will get into later. But what I'm most excited about this year though is the 5th gen establishment, because I feel like in 2023 and 2024 it kind of felt like, are we in 5th gen now? Yeah, we're in 5th gen, but it still kind of feels like 4th gen. We're not too sure, but 2025 it's officially 5th gen. Very excited for it. Groups, for example, like Zero Base One, they're going to continue to kill it. Baby Monster are going to do record breaking numbers, maybe even record making numbers. To us, they're the best boy group that debuted last year. They're one of the best boy groups that that have debuted in recent time, and like they've dominated the chart with just their debut song. It's gonna be insane. And Islet, obviously, they're gonna kill it. They know how to make good music. They know how to make catchy music that will get them to the charts, to the top, and become true rookies. But the one group that I feel like will stand on top of everybody and will be the it group of 5th gen is Kiss of Life. I feel like they're just gonna be that group that everybody knows, everybody loves. They're gonna be on all the mainstream media. Everyone's gonna talk about them. 2025 will be Kiss of Life's year. I've said this so many times and I continue to say it. They are the future stars and the future of what K-pop will be, and everybody will recognize how great Kiss of Life is. And I'm not someone that likes to compare things to others, but like Kiss of Life will be 2 years into their career, and 10 years ago, 2 years into their career, BTS got their first win. I know Kiss of Life got their first win, but I feel like BTS's first win is what really started that BTS paved the way, making a new landscape for K-pop type of thing. And I feel like Kiss of Life are starting to do that. I feel like they're that unique and innovative of a group that I feel like they're really gonna make something new, kind of like what BTS did 10 years ago, which I'll get into later. And I also feel like this year we're gonna have some historic debuts, because we got Kickflip debuting under JYP, and although I feel like it feels a bit too soon for JYP to debut a new boy group because they just debuted Extraordinary Heroes, even though Extraordinary Heroes will be about 3 years running, what is time? What is time? But I just feel like this new boy group I'm really excited for. I feel like they're going to be new and unique and something fresh that won't be used to. It's just going to be something new. I just feel something new about them. But the one group that I'm definitely anticipating is SM's new girl group, reportedly having 12 members, which is insane, but I mean, it's SM, they can do what they want to do, and I just know that they're going to do something new and different and innovative, because say what you will about SM, they've done shady stuff, they're not the best company in the world, but when it comes to K-pop, nobody has been as inventive and new and fresh as SM has, because like we have to admit, K-pop would not be where it is today without SM. You know, that's like we could say the same about that with BTS, with YG and JYP, but SM, with what they've done, they've truly have been a pillar, a foundation of what K-pop is today, and they know how to make stars. They know how to make talented artists. And with their new girl group, I'm really excited to hear what the sound is gonna be like, what the concept's gonna be like. That's what I'm most interested in, because they're not afraid to like go out of the box and do their own thing. We had historic debuts 10 years ago as well, and you're probably thinking, oh Jake, why is this 10 years ago thing you're doing? Well, here's the thing. I have a 10-year theory. Last time everyone was like, oh my god, this is the worst year of K-pop, was 2014. 10 years later, everybody says that about 2024. So what happened 10 years ago? 2015 was seen as one of the best years of K-pop. So I think what happened in 2025. I feel like there's a whole 10-year theory that's going on. 2025 will be the best year, and then 2016, 2017, 2018 were also seen as great years because of 2015. So I feel like 2026 to 2028 will also be seen as great years. So I don't know. It could be me sounding like a mad scientist, sounding crazy, and I look like a mad scientist, sounding crazy because I just remembered I still have my sleeping cap on. But like, I think the 10-year theory could be happening. Because, I don't know, am I saying that Kiss of Life is this generation's BTS? Yes. Am I saying the groups this year that will debut will be on the same level as like Twice and 17? Because they debuted in 2015. Yes. I think that will happen. I think I don't know, there's this feeling in 2025, I feel like this year for K-pop will be monumental, will be historic, and it will be amazing. I might just be saying that because it's the year of the snake and I was also born in the year of the snake, but I just feel something big for K-pop. I'm very excited for it, and you should too.